The endless scroll, the constant ping, the barrage of curated lives. Social media can feel like a relentless ocean, threatening to drown us in a deluge of information and self-doubt. We chase the dopamine hits, compare our own stories to perfectly filtered snapshots, and emerge feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and disconnected from the real world. But amidst the digital storm, a life raft awaits: mindfulness. It becomes your paddle, guiding you toward a mindful tech detox, a haven where you reconnect with yourself, find inner peace, and cultivate an anxiety-free digital well-being. Is your thumbs up emoji permanently etched on your palm? Does the endless scroll hypnotize you like a digital siren, dragging you into a whirlpool of curated lives and FOMO? Fear not, weary voyagers. Today, we ditch the phone-induced vertigo and chart a course to a tranquil island mindful tech detox. Social media's glittering ocean may beckon, but beneath its shimmering surface lurks an undercurrent of anxiety and disconnection. We'll become intrepid divers, uncovering the hidden dangers of dopamine hits and comparison traps. Imagine mindfulness as your trusty scuba gear, allowing you to breathe deeply, navigate the choppy waters with clarity, and resurface refreshed and revitalized. So, welcome, fellow digital shipwreck survivors, to the Soul Path. Hit that subscribe button and grab your metaphorical mindfulness snorkel. Together, we'll reclaim your precious time, cultivate authentic connections, and rewrite your relationship with technology. No more feeling overwhelmed or out of place in the filtered feed. With mindfulness as your guide, you'll discover the peace and joy that lies just beyond the screen's glow. And if this journey helps you escape the digital undertow, consider a super thanks donation. It keeps the mindfulness lifebuoy afloat for others. The real world is vibrant and alive, waiting to be experienced beyond the filtered squares. With mindfulness as your compass, you can navigate the digital seas with wisdom and grace, reclaim your time, and reconnect with yourself and others in a way that truly matters. Let's dive into the present moment, one mindful breath at a time. The endless scroll, the barrage of notifications, the curated highlight reels. The digital world can feel like a never-ending carnival, a dizzying whirl of information and comparison that leaves us feeling drained, anxious, and perpetually out of sync. We click from feed to feed, chasing the elusive dopamine hit, yet the emptiness lingers, a gnawing sense of disconnection from ourselves and the world around us. But fear not, dear wanderers lost in the digital labyrinth. There's a path back to peace, a sanctuary amidst the noise, a mindful tech detox. Think of your mind as a tranquil garden, nurtured by genuine connection, quiet reflection, and moments of present moment awareness. But just like any garden, it needs tending. And in the age of constant connectivity, the weeds of digital distraction can quickly choke out the blooms of well-being. A mindful tech detox, then, is a weed-clearing session, a conscious pause to reclaim your garden, your attention, and your sense of inner peace. Identifying the weeds. Before you grab your metaphorical gardening tools, take a moment to recognize the weeds that have overrun your digital garden. Are you constantly checking your phone, even in the midst of meaningful conversations? Does the pull of the next notification disrupt your sleep and cloud your focus? Do you find yourself comparing your life to the carefully curated snapshots on social media, feeling inadequate and out of sorts? These are the telltale signs of a garden overrun, a mind hijacked by the digital vine. Planting the seeds of awareness. The first step in your mindful tech detox is cultivating self-awareness. Notice how technology makes you feel. Does the endless scroll leave you anxious and restless? Does the constant influx of information overwhelm and drain you? When do you find yourself reaching for your phone mindlessly, without a conscious intention? Once you understand the triggers, you can begin to address them with compassion and proactive planning. The digital pruning tools. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the pruning tools of your mindful tech detox journey. Start by setting boundaries. Schedule specific times for checking your phone and stick to them religiously. Turn off notifications that don't serve a purpose. Consider putting your phone in airplane mode during meals, bedtime, and other designated quiet zones. Remember, boundaries aren't walls, they're fences, allowing healthy digital engagement while keeping the weeds at bay. Nurturing real connections. Technology is a tool, not a tyrant. Use it to connect authentically, not just virtually. Ditch the mindless scrolling and engage in meaningful conversations, the kind that involve eye contact, genuine listening, and shared laughter. Call a friend instead of texting, plan a face-to-face coffee date instead of liking their vacation photos. Remember, real connection thrives in the fertile ground of shared presence, not the flickering screen of a phone. The nature symphony. Step away from the screen and step into the symphony of nature. Go for a walk in the park, feel the sun on your skin, listen to the wind whisper through the trees. Immerse yourself in the present moment, noticing the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Nature has a magical way of grounding us, calming our anxieties, and reminding us of the bigger picture, the one that doesn't require constant updates and validation from the digital world. Creative cultivation. Unleash your inner artist, your playful spirit. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and bring you joy, painting, writing, playing music, dancing. Creativity is a powerful antidote to the digital blues, a way to rediscover your unique voice and connect with your authentic self. Let your imagination bloom, unburdened by the algorithms and expectations of the online world. Remember, your mindful tech detox journey is not a marathon, it's a mindful stroll. There will be stumbles, moments of temptation to reach for your phone, but don't be discouraged. See them as opportunities for growth, chances to refine your boundaries and deepen your connection with yourself and the world around you. The digital world will always be there, but your inner peace, your well-being, deserves to be nurtured too. So, unplug, unwind, and rediscover the joy of genuine connection, quiet contemplation, and creative expression. Let your mindful tech detox be a seed planted in the fertile ground of awareness, a seed that grows into a garden of digital well-being, where you reclaim your time, your attention, and the freedom to bloom in the real world. Inhale peace, exhale anxiety. Your digital sanctuary awaits. Start your mindful tech detox today and reclaim the symphony of your authentic self. The digital scroll may beckon with its siren song of endless entertainment and connection, but remember, you are not a captive audience. As Mark Twain wisely said, comparison is the death of joy. In the curated halls of social media, comparison thrives, whispering doubts and anxieties that choke the bloom of your self-worth. Step away from the screen, not in fear, but in a spirit of conscious exploration. This isn't an escape, it's an excavation, a rediscovery of the vibrant, authentic self that lies beneath the layers of digital distraction. Think of your mind as a fertile garden, waiting to be cultivated with the seeds of mindfulness. Set boundaries, not walls, around your digital engagement. Let technology be a guest in your sanctuary, not a tyrannical landlord. As Rumi reminds us, the wound is where the light enters you. Embrace the moments of FOMO, those pangs of disconnection, as invitations to deepen your connection with yourself and the real world around you. They are like cracks in the facade, revealing the need for genuine human connection, the nourishment of nature's symphony, the joy of unfettered creativity. Remember, your life is not measured in likes and shares. It's painted in the brushstrokes of laughter shared with loved ones, the melodies of heartfelt conversations, the vibrant hues of experiences woven into the tapestry of your being. As Maya Angelou said, there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Unplug, unwind, and let your own story unfold, a narrative whispered in the rustling leaves, scribbled in the sand beneath your bare feet, sung in the chorus of crickets serenading you under a starlit sky. This mindful tech detox is not a temporary fix, but a transformative ritual. It's like shedding a heavy, outdated skin, emerging into the sunlight with newfound awareness and freedom. Reclaim your time, your attention, and the power to choose how you engage with the digital world. As Nelson Mandela wisely declared, no one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. Let your mindful tech detox be a lesson in loving yourself, and nurturing your inner peace, and radiating that love outwards, creating a ripple effect of authenticity and connection. So, step away from the screen. Breathe deeply, feel the ground beneath your feet, and listen to the whispers of your authentic self. You are not a follower, you are a creator. You are not a spectator, you are a dancer in the symphony of life. Unplug, unwind, and paint your masterpiece, one mindful moment at a time. Inhale freedom, exhale limitation. Your digital sanctuary awaits. Step into it, and bloom. It's time to reclaim your time, your breath, your very presence from the relentless scroll. Like a sculptor chipping away at excess marble, mindful digital detox allows you to carve out space for what truly matters: authentic connection, mindful moments, and the symphony of your own thoughts undrowned by the digital din. Start small. Put your phone away during meals, savor the silence during walks, schedule tech-free zones in your day. Let sunlight be your alarm, not the chime of notifications. In these reclaimed moments, rediscover the joy of face-to-face conversations, the magic of unhurried creativity, the quiet hum of self-awareness. You might be surprised by what blossoms in the fertile ground of your newfound presence. Share this video with friends drowning in the digital tide, with loved ones yearning for deeper connection. Be a lighthouse in the sea of notifications, guiding others towards the calm shores of mindful tech use. Your act of kindness, like a pebble tossed into the pond, creates ripples of change, inspiring others to reclaim their digital well-being. If this video resonated with you, please consider subscribing. Your support empowers me to explore further, to illuminate the path towards a tech-infused life that nourishes, not depletes. And if you feel called, hit that super thanks button. It helps fuel the journey, the shared quest for a digital world that serves, not controls us. Until we meet again in the next video, remember, you are not alone in this digital exodus. Take a deep breath, set your boundaries, and step into the world with mindful eyes. Until then, I bid you farewell, wishing you a life richly woven with authentic connection and digital serenity.